Welcome to your daily tarot reading. My name is Gregory Scott, and this is your tarot reading for Tuesday, the 30th of May. I'm going to use the China Tarot, and I'm going to choose 3 cards here to give you an insight into what the energy of the day is all about, what you can expect to be working with, and how you can get the most out of this day. So let's have a look at what is coming up. I just feel like I want to shuffle these a bit more and cut them. Thank you for your patience. Okay, let's have a look. Wow, we had the Ace of Wands yesterday, and today we have the Ace of Swords. So you're being really blessed and gifted. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords, we have the Queen of Swords, and we have the King of Pentacles. So this looks really good here on Tuesday the 30th of May. The Ace of Swords is a blessing from the universe. Inspiration strikes majorly, massively. An idea comes in, a huge insight becomes available to you. Information is received. Knowledge then is power, and you really get some really useful news, inspiration into your system. So be open to that. Listen. Put on your listening ears, as Judge Judy says, and really keep your eyes and ears open to see what blessings are coming in. So the weekend and here the beginning of the week, the universe is really gifting you with things, and it's about personal development and progress. The Queen of Swords is a woman who has elevated and worked her way up. She started as the Page of Swords, then she became the Knight of Swords, and now she's the Queen of Swords. She makes good decisions. She seems almost too young here to have all of this experience, because the Queen of Swords is a really wise woman, and she's able to discern very well between the negative and the positive. So you're getting a lot of ideas. The Queen of Swords is going to ensure that the impractical things, the things that don't really work for you, or the things that the ego slips in there to try and confuse you and sabotage you, the Queen of Swords will be very vigilant and will ensure that you don't go off the wrong track, that you don't embrace faulty ideas, and that your thinking is really clear and positive on this day. The next card is the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is also someone who has graduated through the ranks and who has mastered his finances, who has mastered his belongings, his career, who has mastered the way he creates income in his life. So, what we're getting very simply is an idea, an inspiration, another gift from the universe, delivering an idea to you that will help you to become the King of Pentacles, and that will allow you to create financial security in your own life. That idea that you get today, write them down. Think of your ideas today as each little idea is a little treasure chest that is just being delivered into your head. Okay? Write down all of the inspirations that you get during this day. At the end of the day, review those ideas, cross off the ones that are harebrained schemes that don't make so much sense, that aren't so practical. Focus on the ones that you do want. Be willing to implement them, and you can really do something. However, this is a daily reading as well. So we're not talking about long term. This is something that you can do within this day. In inspiration, I can do something to make changes here to my finances, to my money. We're talking about one day here. This isn't a gradual process over years. Okay? So maybe the idea is, hey, today's the day to go speak to the boss and to ask for a raise. You never thought of that before. It just comes in, you go do it, and you end up with a greater salary at the end of the day. Okay? That's the one message I'm getting from these cards. The second message that I'm getting is that there's a blessing from the universe that a man and a woman start to talk to each other. They are brought together through some sort of social function or communicative event or seminar or workshop, and they begin to speak to each other and they become a couple. So there's the potential for love and romance as well. So it's a multi-talented day. It's a day that is not just gifting you in one area of life, but it's gifting you in 2 areas of life, and it may manifest itself differently for each one of you watching. But really, we're in the gift season. The universe is really being really generous, just the way it's being generous weather-wise in the northern hemisphere. And there's abundance just floating in the air. It's a very rich and luxurious time, you know? It's May. It's kind of that groundedness, the wealth, the abundance, everything coming into bloom and becoming bigger and greater. 1, 2, 3. 3 is about new beginnings, and it's about communication. So again, the numerology underpins and confirms the message of the tarot, which means that you need to be around other people to communicate. 1, it will give you an idea for more financial success and prosperity. The other potential outcome is that you actually come together with another human being and you start to form a romantic relationship. Either way, it's a new beginning, and that new beginning can only occur through communication. And communication, I mean speaking, talking to people, being around other people face to face. I hope you have a wonderful, glorious Tuesday. If you would like a private, personal reading with me to look at anything that's going on in your life, whether it's what's coming up in your love life, or what you should do for work, what your purpose is, what your strengths are, what your weaknesses are, why certain things have happened to you in your life, why you have suffered in a certain way, what that was all about, what it taught you, and to understand why the universe wants you to succeed and how you can succeed, how you can do that. Every one of us has certain things in our charts that is a talent that we can use to provide for ourselves. We all have been given that. No one comes to planet Earth without something to contribute and some way to survive. But all of us also have challenges and obstacles in our chart that prevent us from reaching those things. And that's what life is about. It's about overcoming the internal hurdles and obstacles so that you can maximize your potential. So this is another day which takes you another step closer to doing that. I hope you have a wonderful day. If you would like a private reading with me about any of those things, then please visit gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to audio reading. Please remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel. It's really important for me. So if you want to support me, please do subscribe, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.